If a fire crew pulls up to a burning building and grabs the wrong hydrant, they do not just lose a few seconds. They can lose pressure, lose water, and lose control of the fire before the attack even starts. Most people think fire hydrants have different colors just to be easier to see, or because each city paints them however it wants. That is only part of the story. In many places, those colors are working information. Firefighters do not just see a metal post on the sidewalk. They see a water source with a rough performance rating. The color can tell them how much water that hydrant is likely to deliver before the hose is even connected. In the most common US flow marking system, red means under 500 gallons per minute. Orange means 500 to 999. Green means 1,000 to 1,499. Light blue means 1,500 or more. So the paint is not changing the hydrant. It is compressing flow test data into something firefighters can read instantly. And here is the trade-off. Yes, painting every hydrant one bright color would still make them visible. It might even look cleaner, but it would also erase useful information. During a fire, crews do not need nicer-looking street furniture. They need the fastest possible clue about which hydrant can support the job. This is where people get confused. There is no single paint job used everywhere. Some cities color the top and caps by flow. Some keep the body a standard color for visibility. Some also use different body colors to show whether a hydrant is public or private. So the exact look can vary, but the logic stays the same. Communicate water information fast. That is why this is really a standard problem, not a decoration problem. In the US, the common reference is NFPA 291, which recommends marking hydrants based on flow testing. The goal is not artistic consistency, the goal is operational consistency, so firefighters can make a better decision under pressure. So the next time you see a hydrant with a red top, a green top, or a light blue one, you are not looking at random paint. You are looking at a street-level emergency code, a tiny color choice that can save time, save water, and sometimes save the building standing behind it. If you want more small things with big reasons, subscribe.